In the small town of Point Pleasant, nestled along the banks of the Ohio River, a chilling tale unfolded during the late 1960s. It was a time of innocence shadowed by an eerie presence, the legend of the Mothman. It all began with a series of strange sightings. Local residents reported encounters with a creature unlike anything they had ever seen. Descriptions varied, but a common thread wove through each account: a humanoid figure with enormous wings and glowing, hypnotic red eyes. The town buzzed with fear and curiosity as more eyewitnesses came forward, sharing their unsettling experiences. Whispers of the Mothman spread like wildfire, casting a dark pall over Point Pleasant. Some believed it to be an omen, a forewarning of impending doom. The sightings reached a crescendo in December 1967, when tragedy struck the community. The Silver Bridge connecting Point Pleasant to Gallipolis, Ohio, collapsed during rush hour traffic. The disaster claimed the lives of 46 people, leaving the town in shock and mourning. Conspiracy theories arose, linking the Mothman sightings to the bridge collapse. Was this mysterious creature a harbinger of tragedy, a supernatural entity that heralded disaster? Speculation ran rampant, and the legend of the Mothman became deeply entwined with the collective grief of Point Pleasant. As the years passed, the Mothman's presence faded, but the legend endured. The story found its way into the fabric of local folklore, a cautionary tale whispered around campfires and passed down through generations. Decades later, a filmmaker named Alex set out to capture the essence of the Mothman legend. Intrigued by the eerie history of Point Pleasant, Alex decided to create a documentary that would delve into the mysteries surrounding the creature. Armed with cameras and a crew, Alex arrived in Point Pleasant during the chill of autumn. The town had a quiet, haunting beauty that seemed to echo the events of the past. Alex conducted interviews with locals who still vividly recalled the fear that gripped the community during the Mothman sightings. As the documentary took shape, strange occurrences began to unfold. The crew experienced inexplicable technical malfunctions, and odd noises echoed through the night. Whispers of wings flapping in the darkness added an unsettling layer to their stay. One night, while filming near the remnants of the Silver Bridge, the crew spotted a shadowy figure in the distance. The air grew thick with tension as they realized they were not alone. The red eyes of the Mothman gleamed in the darkness, sending shivers down their spines. Terrified but determined, Alex and the crew pressed on, capturing chilling footage that blurred the lines between reality and myth. As they delved deeper into the Mothman legend, they uncovered forgotten tales and encountered individuals who claimed to have ongoing interactions with the enigmatic creature. The documentary took an unexpected turn when, during a late-night investigation, the crew found themselves in the heart of an abandoned factory, a rumored hotspot for Mothman sightings. The air crackled with an otherworldly energy as the crew witnessed fleeting glimpses of the winged entity. In a heart-pounding climax, Alex and the crew confronted the Mothman in a nerve-wracking encounter. The creature's red eyes bore into their souls, as if revealing the secrets of Point Pleasant. And then, with a gust of wind, the Mothman vanished into the night, leaving the crew shaken but forever changed. As the documentary reached its conclusion, Alex pondered the mysteries of the Mothman. Was it a guardian, a malevolent force, or something else entirely? The answers remained elusive, buried within the shadows of Point Pleasant's haunted history. And so the legend of the Mothman persisted, an indelible mark on the town's legacy. As viewers watched the chilling documentary, they couldn't shake the feeling that, somewhere in the darkness, the Mothman's red eyes continued to watch, a silent sentinel of the unknown. As the documentary gained momentum, Alex and the crew delved into the historical archives, uncovering forgotten accounts of supernatural occurrences in Point Pleasant. Tales of mysterious lights in the sky, strange animal behavior, and eerie premonitions painted a picture of a town steeped in paranormal activity. One interview stood out among the rest. An elderly resident, Mary, claimed to have encountered the Mothman as a child. Her voice trembled with the weight of decades-old memories as she recounted a night when the creature perched on her windowsill, its red eyes penetrating the darkness. Haunted by Mary's story, the crew set out to explore the abandoned outskirts of Point Pleasant, where remnants of forgotten structures loomed like ghostly sentinels. It was there, in the shadows of dilapidated buildings, that they experienced firsthand the eerie presence of the Mothman. As they ventured deeper into the night, the crew encountered strange symbols etched into the walls, a cryptic language that seemed to whisper of forgotten rituals and ancient mysteries. The air grew colder, and the crew felt an otherworldly force guiding them through the labyrinth of the unknown. In a spine-chilling revelation, They discovered an old journal belonging to a former Point Pleasant resident, Elias Blackwell, who had documented his encounters with the Mothman in the early 1900s. His writing spoke of a pact made with the creature, a pact that unleashed both wonder and terror upon the town. The crew's journey took an unexpected turn when, during a seance in an abandoned church, they attempted to communicate with the spirit of Elias Blackwell. The atmosphere crackled with energy as the crew witnessed supernatural phenomena that defied explanation. The line between the documentary and the paranormal blurred as the crew became entangled in a web of ancient secrets. They found themselves drawn into a mysterious ritual, a convergence of past and present that transcended the boundaries of time. As the climax approached, Alex faced a choice: continue the quest for truth or retreat from the encroaching darkness. The crew grappled with the consequences of their journey, haunted by the Mothman's presence and the spectral echoes of Point Pleasant's history. In a final, heart-wrenching twist, the crew discovered a hidden chamber beneath the town, an otherworldly sanctuary where the Mothman's influence seemed to converge. There, surrounded by the remnants of forgotten ages, they came face to face with the creature itself. The Mothman, with wings outstretched and eyes ablaze, revealed the secrets of Point Pleasant. It spoke of ancient pacts, cosmic alignments, and the delicate balance between the supernatural and the mundane. The crew, caught in the crossfire of forces beyond their comprehension, grappled with the revelation that their journey was both a quest for knowledge and a reckoning with the unknown. As the documentary concluded, viewers were left with more questions than answers. The Mothman, a timeless enigma, remained perched on the edge of perception, its red eyes watching, waiting, and weaving its cryptic tales into the fabric of Point Pleasant's haunted history. Haunted by the revelations in the hidden chamber, the crew struggled to make sense of the Mothman's cryptic messages. They delved deeper into Point Pleasant's history, unearthing forgotten artifacts and consulting experts in the occult, ufology, and folklore. As they explored the town's outskirts, the crew encountered a mysterious figure, a reclusive scholar named Dr. Isabella Hartfield. Driven by a personal connection to the Mothman legend, she shared a trove of esoteric knowledge that shed light on the creature's origins and its ties to ancient mythologies. In a chilling twist, Dr. Hartfield revealed that the Mothman was not confined to Point Pleasant alone. Similar entities had been reported in different parts of the world throughout history, each with its own unique characteristics, but sharing a common thread: the ominous presence that foretold calamity. The crew embarked on a global journey, tracing the footsteps of the Mothman across continents and centuries. They encountered accounts of winged entities in medieval Europe, shadowy figures in ancient Egypt, and eerie manifestations in remote villages untouched by modernity. As they pieced together the puzzle, the crew found themselves entangled in a cosmic tapestry, a web of interconnected phenomena that transcended the boundaries of time and space. The Mothman, it seemed, was a guardian of the cosmic balance, appearing in times of upheaval to warn humanity of impending crisis. In a surreal revelation, the crew uncovered a link between the Mothman and celestial events. Alignments of planets, solar eclipses, and rare astronomical occurrences seemed to coincide with the creature's appearances. Thus, the crew grappled with the realization that the Mothman was not merely a local legend, but a cosmic entity tied to the very fabric of the universe. As the documentary approached its climax, the crew found themselves standing on the precipice of revelation. They faced a choice to embrace the enigma of the Mothman and its cosmic significance, or retreat from the cosmic mysteries that threatened to consume their understanding of reality. In a heart-pounding conclusion, the crew returned to Point Pleasant, where an otherworldly convergence of celestial events unfolded. The town became a focal point of supernatural energies, and the Mothman manifested in a spectral display that blurred the boundaries between the earthly and the ethereal. As the crew witnessed the Mothman's majestic wings against the backdrop of a cosmic tapestry, they realized that their journey had become a pilgrimage, a quest for transcendence and understanding in the face of the unknown. The documentary concluded with a haunting realization: the Mothman, with its red eyes and spectral presence, was not a harbinger of doom, but a cosmic guardian, a sentinel of the mysteries that lay beyond the veil of human comprehension. And so the legend of the Mothman continued to unfold, weaving its timeless tale into the fabric of Point Pleasant's history and the cosmic tapestry that binds the universe together. The crew, forever changed by their journey, left viewers with a haunting question. In the darkness of the unknown, What other cosmic entities await our discovery? Don't miss out on the next chapter of our journey into the supernatural. Subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay tuned for more bone-chilling horror stories that will send shivers down your spine. Join us as we unravel the threads of the unknown and venture into the heart of darkness. Until then, beware the red-eyed guardian that watches from the shadows, and may your nights be filled with both terror and fascination. Subscribe now and dare to explore the mysteries that lie just beyond the edge of perception.